Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when them coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Ayy, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Ayy, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Dickie, he gon' get a pass from the slime me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it, just short small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
What defines my name? What defines my
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the New Orleans Saints. It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Already here, they'll audible to something else. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
And now Love going to change things up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Love. That's taken in by Golden. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
33, yellow. Red, cycle. Ready?
Love looking to throw it. Will find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. And he's going to have the Packers first down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. But Charles, what a rookie season he had, catching the football over 1,000 yards on the year, and he comes through there with a nice grab.
And we've seen wide receivers in recent years come in and have big years right away. And you think about Justin Jefferson in 2020. 1,400 yards and huge impact on his team and on the league. This guy, he's following his footsteps as an impact guy here in year 1.
They just do get the play off. Love going to throw it. Aiming for Jacobs, he's got him, rigging it in on the out route. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got to play cover. Oh, he just stuck out there. And he's got a nice first down.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pick up on first down. A tackle for loss there. 2 last week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
I mean, you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays getting into the backfield. But the best ones can play the run as well. And that's what we're seeing from him, that excellent combination of holding the point of attack and also getting upfield to make plays in the backfield.
Second down, Jacobs once more. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll bring up 4th down. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this will not have the distance to get there. Short, no good, just under the crossbar. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
After the missed kick, they're in really good position. They'll begin this drive at the 39 now. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. They'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat. Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Well, they need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Come on, set. Set.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he is going to have a Saints first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready, ready.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title. So they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. He rips off a nice run there.
Set, ready.
On play action, Rattler. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the option to give to Taylor here. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Here we go.
Rattler working out of the gun. They'll get this out to Kamara. Fighting through, he's got space. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. No score after one on EA Sports.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Down. Set. Cut.
Throwing is Rattler. Now he's going to step up and run. Fighting through pressure. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
From the gun, here's Rattler. And Cooks hands it over the middle. So give it 2 yards there on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
I just want to rap. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You won't kill me.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
43 ready.
Now Rattler. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Tyler Warren, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
It was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Green jack. Let's go. Slide through. Yellow. 22.
Now Love. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Black ultra. Huge. Yellow. Yellow. 43. Ready.
Throwing. Love. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down of the process.
Gain of 26 yards. First down, Packers.
Come on, set. Red, cycle. Blue, striker. Yellow, blue. Yellow, green. Hut, hut.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 4.
10 black. Right, white. Set.
Love now. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe something taken from me. Life's gotta always be
getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely loved what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Here we go, set.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
The Saints on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. And that's complete to Cooks. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, he's going to be a veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is, because he understands how to get open in key situations.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. There again is Cooks, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Ready.
To the air is Rattler. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Down to the 10. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when you see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up. He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Here's Rattler. Down the field, he's got Warren. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyler Warren. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
33, yellow.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Ready?
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
6, Mega.
To throw now. Here's Love. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
And the Packers first down.
Yellow, red, cycle, black, red.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Black ultra. Here we go. Grill green. Right. 52 blue. 10.
Here's Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
That's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Jonas Sanker. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 41.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
A short one there, caught by Warren. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards.
What a game he's having. They've not been able to stop him or even slow him down. He's got 2 touchdowns already. That could have been a third. He's got the secondary coach asking people for answers. Can you help me out? Because we are not slowing him down.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be second and a couple. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 2 yards left on second down from the 9.
Ready. Ready.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready?
Rattler wants to throw it. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. Touchdown! Jonathan Taylor in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Packers 14.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Inside the 30. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? And after that touchdown, we are just a PAT away from a tie game. And I know everyone's going to look at it and go, guess what? Tie game, all even? They just scored. If they kick this extra point and tie it, they're going to feel like they're the ones that are in control.
Now McManus for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we want all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Intended for number 13. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now back to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Here comes the Saints punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is taken at the 18. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Their next drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
60 red. 60 red. Red. Cycle. Black shot.
Love. Quick hitter here. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Very nicely done there on the reception. And what an impact this rookie made on this offense, Charles, in the regular season.
Yeah, he's a big part of why they are where they are. He stepped into an important role, embraced it, and in a lot of ways expanded it, and immediately made a connection with his quarterback.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball with the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now Wilson. And he's taken down here by the Saints. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Love looking to throw it. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
A gain of 26 yards. And a Packer first down.
Here we go, set. 33, yellow. Ready?
Jacobs going to try the middle. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Taken down by Pete Warner.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 9.
Eagle blue. Down. Field. Black. 45. White. Black ultra. Ready?
Looking to throw. Love. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Green Bay.
Set.
Operating from the gun. Love. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Ready. 60 red. 43 red. Set. Cut.
Firing quickly out wide is Love. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Black shot.
Back to throw again. They'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And they will get to him at the 7 and snap him short of the first down marker. That'll give him 8 that time. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Yellow. Here we go. Here we go. Black 40.
On a delay of game there, they could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach. Frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
And this one just a chipping. And he missed it. It's no good. And we will remain tied here in this third quarter.
Oh, those are the ones that eat at you as a kicker. Tie game, third quarter. This is one you know you should make. Instead, you miss it, and it's jubilation on the other sideline.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll start with a give to Taylor. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Ready, go!
1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Set, hut. Yep, set.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. See what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. And he fires one, but incomplete. There comes the Saints punter now. Standing right on his own 5-yard line. Well, a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Here we go, set.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Ready?
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. That catch moves him over 100 yards now for this wild card game. And a 1st down as well. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Set, ready. Set, ready.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Set, hut.
They get this out left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Matthew Golden from 4 yards out. And the Packers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
McManus's point after is good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Saints holding one.
Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
That's their own 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. If they want to advance in this divisional round, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10.
A 3-yard pickup.
Tyson Anderson there to get him down defensively. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready. Set.
Now Rattler. Now he'll tuck this and run. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Rattler from the gun, 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Rattler. Packer pressure, and down he goes. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 18.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Going up top. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. Here comes 2nd down.
Set. Hut. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. After the interception, here's Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, set. Black 40. Trouble 38. Ready?
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
On the double.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow. Mega. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
My actions been louder than my words. How you song, but still slow down I heard. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Red. 52 Blaster. Blaster. 6. Black shot. Smash. Red.
Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay. So that flag will set him back 5 yards.
Ready.
They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Black, 95, 10 cycle. Needle blue. Green jack. White. Ready?
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now he's going to step, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
Yellow, 43, red, yellow.
Love looking to throw. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And it's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Set.
The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee. The Packers are moving on as we say thanks for watching and so long.